Okay, so we are finally back. As promised, I would have a new video soon. I thought it'd be a lot longer before more stuff came in, but for limited run, I got a lot more stuff to come in. So I already opened everything to see what was inside, but not the game cases, of course. That's like the main thing that's important. I mainly opened these to see which one is which. Need to work on my thumbnail, so I can have that pre-prep before like the video and stuff will come out. So we're gonna get into this now. So for the first thing we got, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. We then have Shinobi Art of Vengeance. We're going to get into Mortal Kombat first. So, it's sealed. Got a little official sticker there. Everything, you know, all that good stuff. So, we're just going to pop into this real fast. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this one's going to give up some trouble. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, I think we're breaking through. I think we're bypassing the BS nonsense. Oh, maybe not. I do not have, like, nails on my right hand at all to open this. Uh-oh. Let's see what we're looking at here. Maybe easier to try and open it from the bottom side. Oh, they're sealing me better. Wow, I'm actually struggling. Normally I just get these things open, but I'm actually just struggling with these cases. Like this plastic wrap, that's... Wow, they did a good job sealing it this time. Oh, wow. It looks like I have to actually pull out the box cutter for this one. Because it's actually kind of strong. Not even gonna lie. Ah, here we go. I think Ooh. Wow. First one put me through the ropes, but I got it now. Haha, we got this, we got this. It has been... okay, it has been a nuisance. But, yeah. Ooh. And there it is. Now to officially knowing who Daddy is. Wow. They really did an amazing job to make sure this Mortal Kombat was, like, really good. So, there's our little sticker of official, like, status, etc. It's, like, never going to focus in, so I don't even care anymore to try to focus it in. It's like, whatever. So, boom, sticker off. Let's see what we got. Obviously, from the case. I heard from a guy on YouTube named... Man, he's only just a guy named Maximilian Dude, right? Who likes fighting games and stuff, right? He apparently bought this on, I think, PS5 or PC. From what I'm hearing, the online functionality for this game is completely busted on Nintendo, PlayStation, and PC. Apparently, only the Xbox has working proper online without lag or whatever. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's what I know of the situation. This game is complete trash of an experience for online multiplayer if you're playing online on, I guess, other platforms beside the Xbox. And I don't know about single player though, but I do know it's just the disc. If you're wondering if there's any paperwork in here to look at, no. It's literally just the disc, guys. Wow, limited run. That is truly amazing, indeed. Also, something ain't right. Did this thing break? What is going on here, huh? The little peg thing that would... Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Oh, yeah, there we go. You gotta put crazy pressure down on that. That's not clipping in properly. That's not good. Yeah, I'll have to look into that later. Because that isn't good. Not at all. You don't want that. Well, nothing to look at for Mortal Kombat, so we're moving on to Shinobi Art of Vengeance, right? So, like, apparently when I pre-ordered this limited run, they gave me a digital voucher to my email for pre-order DLC, apparently. I didn't think that was a thing, but I'm shocked. And this is by Sega, not Ubisoft. If this were Ubisoft with, like, some Assassin's Creed or Prince of Persia, oh boy, you wouldn't get nothing. Nope. You would get zilch nada. Ubisoft doesn't even put the whole game that they sell you on a disc anymore either, so, yeah, that's just the way that's cookie crumbled, I guess. Looks like we might also need the box cutter for this one, too. So, yeah, we'll use the box cutter to make that easier to get into. Okay, that's interesting. It's still being difficult. Okay, maybe we'll just try the bottom side. Yeah, it seems like they're working extra hard to make these cases a pain in the rear. They're making this a pain in the butt to get into. Like they don't even want you opening the thing. Oh, what? It's kind of like how the whole point of unboxing, ain't it? Like, you want to get into the thing. Okay, we got in now. We're good. This is now knowing who its daddy is. We don't like struggling out here opening these cases. That's not what we like to do around here. That's pretty not fun, you know. So let me take all this extra plastic and stuff and get rid of this. Toss this in the box. this. Alright, so, like Mortal Kombat, this one seems to be okay. Well, plus it has its sticker, so, you know, we're going to get rid of that, of course. Peel that off, throw this away. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, it only removed a part of the sticker. Ooh. Okay, we gotta chuck this in here. Alright. Yep. Seems like Mortal Kombat was having issues with its case. We're gonna have to figure out how to fix that later, if it's even possible. This only runs on Xbox Series X, I think, right? Yeah. No Xbox One version. Even though there is an Xbox One version, you just have to buy it digitally. I guess. I don't know. Like, we do have a case here. Whoa. Actually, kind of some contents to it, though. We're gonna set that down for a sec. This actually has... Oh. We got some stuff in here. Like a code for some DLC. We're not gonna reveal that, because that would be not great. Oh, and the manual was like upside down. Okay, so, what this, looking like? Shinobi Art of Vengeance art book. So, it's just an art book to show some stuff off, you know? I mean, like, pretty cool, I guess. Sega, not bad. I thought I was gonna get a manual, but, I mean, I guess an art book is also kind of cool. I don't know, but, Sega Lizard Cube. Yeah, it's like, what was that, like 8 pages or so, give or take? Like, I just feel like it's too... of paper. It could just be like a thick... Ooh, it could be like a thick sheet. But, yeah, so that's that. We're gonna take that little 25-digit code, and we're not gonna reveal that. No. That's for me to enter and figure out what it is later. So what we're gonna do, we're done with Shinobi Art of Vengeance here. Pretty okay, I suppose. I mean... some DLC and an art book. I guess that's somewhat alright. I mean, for what it is. Oh, the art book has to be put in sideways. Oh, wasn't that interesting? Or else the case won't close right. So, yep, that's that. We're going to set that game there. Now we got this one to get into here. Eartheon, a legacy game from like a millennia ago. Like an old arcade type game, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's another shoot 'em up type style game, kind of like Galaga and whatnot. Let's see here. Looks like we're gonna be struggling again with this extra really good sealed plastic. I don't know, it might be easier on the bottom. Feels like it might be easier too. Oh wait, no. Oh, I found it. I found my way in. Yeah. There we go. And we will now be in. Right. Whoa. Okay. Alright. So, I know to a lot of folks this one might not be very interesting, but I guess there's some old heads out there who I guess like arcade style shoot 'em up and stuff. Maybe not the younger folks, you know. But, I'm not big on shoot 'em ups either myself, but this game does look good. So, from Limited Run and... who is that? I guess Ancient? I don't know who Ancient is, but they must be Ancient, right? The sticker seal there, you know. You got like... Alright, well, let's just get into this and see what we got. I don't think there's a manual in this. I mean, I genuinely, I don't think there is one. Based on how it feels. No, there is. Okay. There is, in fact, a manual in this. And, okay, so, the version, it's likely digital only. It could have had the Xbox One version on the disc, but I guess they didn't go that route. So, we have the little manual thing here, I guess is what this is. Yeah, I was holding it the wrong way. So we're going to get into this, a little text, I guess a little story expo to explain what's going on, who's the good guys, who's the villains, how to play. Very light manual, there's like 4 or 5 pages in here, so double-sided and whatnot. Asuza Takanashi, I guess, is your main character. You got some credits, and then boom, the back of the manual. Well, I mean, it is something that simply exists. I mean, this could run on the Xbox One off disc, but that's not the version they decided to pack on. Oh, also, I did not bother to show the back side of these cases. for anyone who is curious. Also, this is number 47 for Shinobi. I believe this Mortal Kombat one is not a numbered release. I don't think it's a numbered release for a limited run. So that's great. So the Mortal Kombat, for anyone who's curious about Mortal Kombat 1 through 4, if you haven't played them already somehow in some way, I mean, here's like what they look like, I guess. Anyone who's like, oh, I've never played those old ancient Mortal Kombat games from like the SNES era. Well, like, I mean, I don't know, like, if you don't know about that, then I can't even like say like what that's like, you know? That's crazy. With how old those things are, I mean, yo, seriously, like, and you haven't played them by now in some way, or if you've never heard of them, that's truly insane, you know? All right, so the next one we have here, this one's a good one. Shantae Advance Risky Revolution. You know, that canceled GBA game that got rebirthed into existence through like love from the community, the Shantae fans out there, and the people who like donated money for like, I think it was like Kickstarter or whatever to get it reborn. I did not obviously buy an official GBA cartridge for limited run, but I mean, I'm going to be playing this on my Xbox anyways. Why would I fish out my Game Boy Advance to play this with no backlight? Like, why would I do that? Plus, I do have a DS that I could play that on, but I'd rather get achievements so for this, you know. Alright, so here's the backside for anyone who wants to look at this, and this has a number. It was focused number 49, so limited run number 49 for Xbox. So here's the back of the case for anyone who's curious. This is a super rare game, only produced physically for limited run. There are digital copies that you can buy, obviously, but it is exclusive to limited run for physical. If you didn't buy when it was available, that's it. This was a Game Boy Advance game that was canceled 99% of the way through. You can't get this game physically if you didn't buy it through limited run when it was available. So what am I gonna say, right? Your other option is you can buy it digitally. I mean, that is completely okay. There's still more plastic? That's crazy. Wow. Some of these plastic stragglers still around. I still feel some. We'll have to peel the rest of this off later. Worry about it then. Alright, so here is our sticker that we always look at. You know, guaranteed that's official. PlayStation and Nintendo physical game cases do not have that. Only Xbox does. Maybe that's why Microsoft wants to get rid of physical. They're the ones producing stickers to seal the games. And they're like, oh man, it costs more money to produce all these stickers for a physical game. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Microsoft can be pretty fucking retarded for the fact that they'll sit there and they'll put like 80 megabytes of data on the Doom Dark Ages disc and say, bro, that's good enough. Yeah, okay. It's not good enough. Gears of War Reloaded, physical only for PlayStation 5. Oh yay! Ninja Gaiden 4, physical only for PlayStation 5. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you for being an asshole. So this does run on the Xbox One. So if you can see on the case, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, boom. They put the whole game on this disc. Pretty nice. Also, here's the back again. I already showed it, but yeah, you know, disc is pretty nice. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of what we have in here. So, in here, I want to make sure I got the manual position correct. Pretty lovely artwork. Shantae has always had good artwork. Like, Shantae has always been like an amazing series. It needs to pop off more. I feel like this franchise is too niche and more people need to like experience it. So we got like a history lesson explaining the story up till, I guess, this game. Up to now. I think there's like 2 games before this. Maybe 1 game before this or whatever. We got the how to play, controls. You got the, what did I say? The main screen, the sub screen. Okay. Like a full technical breakdown of like what you're going to be doing in the game. You got battle mode, shopping, saving, and game over. Okay. Shop screen. We got meet the cast. So you got all your characters who are going to appear in this game. Pretty standard. Like, makes sense, right? Also, in this game specifically, Shantae has some unique abilities that she didn't have in any other game, prior or after. So we got another page for meet the cast. We got some notes. Of course, the notes are for taking notes. You got 2 pages of that, and then a little back page, and then boom, a little artwork here. That's basically it. I mean, I would say this manual is pretty good. It's probably like 10 pages double, no, maybe like 12 pages double-sided, but I think it was substantial for what it offered. It was okay, I suppose, you know, I mean, it was alright, I guess. We got 2 last items to go through. These ones are real nice, though. Extra nice. So, my opinion, which are the best for, like, the value they offer, Gex, oh, crap. We got the Gex Trilogy and Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 Trilogy Remastered. I mean, 6 games on, like, 2 one-of discs. I mean, that's a lot of value, right? A lot of content. I already have Tomb Raider 1 through 3, so, like, you know, I got all 6 Legacy Tomb Raiders now fully remastered on disc. Oh, yeah, Microsoft and, I guess, Aspire / Crystal Dynamics. Crystal Dynamics. You guys need to make the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 and 4 through 6 games Play Anywhere titles. Please, I got them digitally. Make those into Play Anywhere, please. I would love it if I could get Play Anywhere titles for those games digitally. Y'all made the Reboot Trilogy Play Anywhere, Tomb Raider 2013, maybe not Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I mean, if we can get Tomb Raider 1 through 6, or 1 through 3 and 4 through 6, I mean, come on now. That would be nice. So, you know, well, for Tomb Raider 4 through 6 here, this is not a numbered release. Yeah, so Aspire and Crystal Dynamics, more so maybe Aspire. Please talk with Microsoft, please, and get the digital versions of 1 through 3 and 4 through 6, or just 1 through 6 remastered as Play Anywhere on the PC Xbox app, so I can play them on PC without having to buy them again. Well, I already did buy them again on Steam, but make them Play Anywhere, because I would like to be able to have cross saves and stuff and whatnot. So please. And I bought the Steam versions for like family shares on Steam, but like I play them on the Xbox app, preferably for myself. But here is the back of the case. Her legacy lives on. So you got obviously remasters of 4, 5, and 6. Of course, I think 5 and 6 had like the best graphics out of the entire original like 6 games anyways, so the remaster isn't going to be too graphically like enhanced anyways. So Xbox Series X, Xbox One, so there you go. We got a little sticker here, of course, upside down, little sticker, pretty good. So we're going to get rid of that sticker now. We're going to peel that off. We're going to get rid of that. And let's get into this. This has, oh lord, oh boy. No manual at all. Wow, that's insane. That is deep. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at 1 through 3. I gotta see if there's a manual in there. That is wow. No, there's no manual in 1 through 3 either. But yeah, like they put some like promo. At least they did something for that, right? I mean, dang, that's crazy. That has to be a Crystal Dynamics decision, because that's completely absurd. Also, if you don't notice, I got 3 Magic the Gathering decks and stuff there and whatnot. So you know, so Magic the Gathering is manifesting there. But Cloud, Tifa, and Tidus from FF7, 6, and 10 respectively. But dang, wow, that's insane. No disc or nothing. Completely, utterly insane. There's no disc, but no manual. Like, wow. All right, well, there can be a redemption here if perhaps this has an actual manual in it. Also, Series X only. But I do believe these are on the Xbox One, but digital only. So there you go. For you Xbox One owners who haven't gotten current gen upgrades, they're not giving you guys any physical options no more, really. Some of these games had Xbox One versions, others didn't. So that means if you're a physical collector for the Xbox One, they're basically leaving you completely behind. I mean, they're not really giving you guys any options at all. There are a lot of people who are still on the Xbox One who have not moved up. Because why would they? I mean, there's plenty of games to play on last gen. And, you know, I mean, there's cross-gen support still here and there with some games. And then with Microsoft adding forwards compatibility with cloud streaming to the Xbox One, so you can stream your current gen games to it if you bought it digitally off their store. A lot of people don't need to really necessarily upgrade the hardware at this time, so like cloud streaming really saved the Xbox One and gave it more life. So a lot of people who still own an Xbox One, there's zero reason to go buy a Xbox Series console, I guess. I mean, and of course a lot of people still use that Xbox One system for Fortnite and whatnot. So being that that's the case, I mean, what do you do, right? You know, and plus Microsoft's not making it easy for anyone to upgrade. They raised the living fuck out of the console's prices for the Series console, so I mean, yeah, man, like, oh, we still got more plastic all over. Cool. Let's see, should be maybe good now. Alright, we got our little sticker there, you know, Gex Trilogy. Oh, for the Shantae game and for the Gex Trilogy here, they actually had, like, alternate custom arts for a limited time only, and I missed out, so, yay. I wanted to order them, but they literally went away after, like, 30 hours. I thought I had, like, until my next paycheck to be able to pick them up. No, they were gone. There were good artworks, too, but these ones were obviously the normal, like, time frame, like, items you could order, so what can you do, right? Well, let's see. So, moving on to the back, we have Gex 1 through 3. I heard from this, also limited run number 48, or is that 48, or 46? Okay, it's actually 46. 6 and 8 kind of look very similar, right? This is from Square Enix. It's using the cartoon engine, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the same engine that's used for the Shantae game? I'm actually not sure. I think Modern Vintage Gamer might have worked on this. Maybe? I think that's his engine for remasters and stuff, but just so everyone can see the case. Yeah, there's this, like, YouTuber named Scott the Waz who talked a lot about this, so, you know, apparently Gex is just like, it's Gex, so, you know, like, apparently your balls will fall off and you'll become insane if you play these games or something. I don't know. So let's just get into opening this already. See if there's a nice manual or not. So, yep. And we'll just chuck that there. Alright. Well, we do have a disc, obviously. Series X only. So, sorry, Xbox One guys. You guys just don't get the ability to use this disc. Now, I'm wondering if you bought the digital, right? Installed it to an Xbox One, and then you installed this disc. Would you be able to play off the disc if you already installed the Xbox One version files? Who could really say, right? I do not have this digital yet. I need this bundle to go on sale digitally on the store before I buy it. I need to get it down to like $15 before I scoop. Alright, so the manual's upside down. That's great, right, everyone? Like, the manual's upside down. Those AI-powered machines they're using, man, they're truly amazing, right? Truly spectacular, yeah? They can't even, you know, assembly line, like, pop the manuals into the right slot in the proper order, right? Those beautiful AI machines, yep. But don't worry, they're, like, going to take all our jobs, yeah? Lol. So we got some nice artwork there. 3 little screens and whatnot. We got another page with, like, I guess, another controller layout for the second game. So I guess that's what we're doing. Ooh, what is the dusty feeling? What the heck? Oh, there's like a gritty texture to this. It has to be from the printer ink. Yeah, it's like from the printer. It's not great. It's actually pretty bad. It's got a horrible dusty like texture to it. But yeah, we got 3 little screens here, I guess, for the game. Little control setup there. This is horrible. Oh, but then we're back to smooth. That's amazing. So 3 more images. Little controller thing for Gex 3 to explain how to play Gex 3. Simple. Oh, this side right here. It's back to that gritty feeling. Ugh, it's like sandpaper almost. But I guess we have promo art for each Gex game now. So I guess Gex 1, Gex 2, and I guess I know. I guess that's it. No Gex 3 or whatever. It's just like, hey, yeah, this is it. You get what you get, and I mean, what is this? Like special thanks or whatever, or credits? I mean, I guess that's like cool, whatever. I suppose the people who made the game or the people who ported it to the HD version here. I mean, I guess like, pretty nice, right? So that's that. And so that is my 6 new physical games through limited run. So pretty nice. I suppose. Ooh. Luckily, didn't fall that far. So yeah, my 6 new games through limited run. It's also hard to hold up. But yeah, Mortal Kombat, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Shantae, Eartheon, Gex Trilogy, and Tomb Raider 4 through 6 HD Remastered. So I'd say that's a pretty good new haul of games. Pretty nice. The Gex Trilogy and Tomb Raider Trilogy are probably and the Mortal Kombat quadrology are probably the best because you get multiple different games packed together. So amazing haul, pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty nice.